Well, good morning. It's 6 o'clock on the Diamond H on Saturday morning. Fairly cool start of the day. Our cutting season around here started in earnest this week. We didn't get to do any cutting on the lease yesterday, but yet, so I decided to come back here since I could get on the opposite side of my creek and do a little cutting myself. You may or may not know, but everything you're looking at was under 2 feet of water just a couple of weeks ago, exactly where I'm standing. I'm standing in the center of the culvert over my creek that I have got to clean out after doing some destroying of weeds and brush yesterday. I still have a lot of work to do, but every bit of this was 3 to 4 foot high in brush and grass and junk. But I knocked a lot of it out. I still have some stumps in here that I'm going to grind down to the ground. I have some scrub trees that are going to get cut down. This dangerous limb that you see sticking out there, that's got to go. The top of it's half dead. And hopefully leave the rest of that tree intact and it won't die after cutting that limb off. Hopefully not. But I cannot continue to leave that limb over this pathway here with my grandsons and granddaughter coming up, getting older. We ride through here on side by sides and just not going to take that chance. So that's going to come down. I'm quite pleased with the way this opened up yesterday. I worked on this for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is the back side of my 10 acres. And it's looking better. Still got a lot of work to do. We're gonna take 2 tractors over to the one part of our lease. We've got about a half a mile of power line right away to cut. That stuff is ridiculously high over there. It's 5 to 7 feet tall everywhere, as you'll see in a later video once we get started. Anyway, thank you for being here and thanks for watching.
Well, we've been at it for 4 hours now. Just about finished with one half of the power line. There's a big 14-feet creek that separates the two halves. We'll give these tractors a rest. Try it again early in the morning.